guys. Today we're diving into 5 of the fastest, most insane Jaguars ever made. And I already know, some of you are like, Jaguar? Really? That's like luxury cars for old people, right?
What?
Yeah, that's what you think. Until one of these pulls up next to you at a red light, and suddenly your entire personality changes. So today, we're not talking about comfort. We're not talking about soft suspension and quiet cabins. Today, we're talking about speed, power, and cars that will absolutely humble you. And listen, if you think your car is fast because it sounds loud or because you once beat your friend in a straight line, just stay till the end. This video is basically a reality check. Number 5. Jaguar XJR 5.0 Supercharged V8. Let's start with something that looks calm, elegant, almost too normal. The Jaguar XJR. This thing looks like a car you'd see parked outside a luxury hotel or driven by someone who says, "Let's discuss business over lunch." But under the hood, 5.0-liter supercharged V8, around 550 horsepower, 680 newton-meters of torque. And here's the crazy part. This is a big sedan, heavy, comfortable, full luxury, and it still does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 4.4 seconds. That should not be possible. Now listen to that sound. It's not trying to impress you. It's not screaming like it wants attention. It's just deep, controlled, powerful. Like it knows it's better than you. And honestly, that's the scariest type of car, because it doesn't need to prove anything. You line this up next to some loud car, they're revving, making noise, showing off. Meanwhile, this thing is just sitting there quietly. Then the light turns green, and suddenly they're gone. And you're just sitting there like, wait, what just happened? This car doesn't flex, it just wins. Number 4. Jaguar F-Type R. Now we move to something that's way less polite. The Jaguar F-Type R. Same engine, 5.0-liter supercharged V8, around 550 horsepower. But this one has anger issues. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 3.9 seconds. Top speed around 300 kilometers per hour. But forget the numbers for a second, because this car is about feeling. Every time you lift off the throttle, pop, bang, crackle. It sounds like it's literally fighting the air. And when you drive it, it feels alive. You press the gas, instant response. No waiting, no delay, just pure power. And that's something modern turbo cars don't always give you. They think, this one reacts. You pull up next to a Lamborghini? Yeah, it looks expensive. But this sounds like it has a problem with authority. And honestly, that makes it way more fun. Number 3. Jaguar XFRS. Now this one is dangerous, not because it's loud, but because it hides everything. The Jaguar XFRS. Another 5.0-liter supercharged V8, 550 horsepower, 680 newton-meters torque. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 4.4 seconds. Again, in a sedan. But here's what makes it special. Nobody expects it. From the outside, it looks clean, simple, normal. You could park this anywhere, and nobody would think twice. But the moment you press the gas, everything changes. The supercharger kicks in, the exhaust opens up, and suddenly this normal car becomes a problem. You line this up next to a BMW M5. They're confident. They think they know what's about to happen. Then the light turns green, and suddenly, silence, because they're behind you. This car doesn't show off. It doesn't need attention. It just quietly ruins people's expectations. Number 2. Jaguar XESV Project 8. Now we leave reality behind. This is where Jaguar completely lost control, in the best way possible. The XESV Project 8, 5.0-liter supercharged V8, 592 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 3.3 seconds. Top speed around 320 kilometers per hour. This is not a normal sedan. This is a race car, disguised as something practical. Jaguar didn't just modify this car, they rebuilt it. Carbon fiber panels, aggressive aerodynamics, track-focused suspension. This thing was built for one reason, to dominate, and it did. It became one of the fastest sedans ever around the Nürburgring. Think about that for a second. A 4-door Jaguar beating cars that were built only for performance. That's insane. You line this up next to something like an M3, and suddenly they're not smiling anymore. Because this car doesn't just compete, it destroys. Number 1. Jaguar F-Type SVR. And now, the final boss. The Jaguar F-Type SVR. This is Jaguar at its absolute peak of chaos. 5.0-liter supercharged V8, 575 horsepower, 700 Newton-meters torque, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 3.5 seconds. Top speed? Around 322 kilometers per hour. But again, forget the numbers. This car is about emotion. That sound, that's not just an engine, that's a warning. When you press the throttle, it feels like you just released something you can't control. This car is raw, unfiltered, no fake sounds, no artificial feeling, just pure mechanical aggression. You line this up next to almost anything, and it doesn't just compete, it dominates. Ferrari might sound beautiful, but this sounds like it wants to hurt something. So yeah, Jaguar isn't just about luxury. It's not just about comfort. Sometimes it's about building something insane, something unpredictable, something that surprises people, and something that makes other drivers question their life choices. And if you watch this whole video and you still think your car is fast, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe try lining it up against one of these. Just make sure your ego is ready. And hey, if you actually enjoyed this, if you learned something, or if you finally realize your car isn't as fast as you thought, go check out the channel. You might not get faster overnight, but at least you won't be that guy talking about speed while getting left behind at every red light.